Yesterday they started taking anything with the name China in it, or at least a lot of names that I was looking at. So I continued to watch some of those. Gaga, G-A-G-A, is not only a singer's name, but it is also the largest vegetable producer, I believe, from greenhouse producer of vegetables in China, and they also supply Walmarts out there. And I just keep an eye on it. It's an IPO. You know, you see what a name like SODA did. I keep an eye on it. So I bought some of these yesterday. I'm up a little bit on it. I'm going to go on to some of the other names. Also yesterday, great post by the community. Some of these uranium plays, never traded them before, made some money at the close on them. CCJ, I'm looking at some of the other names. UEC. UEC down a little bit this morning. URZ, we talked about it, up 5.5%. URZ, add these names, guys, post on them. Everybody, every person out there, please post and please continue to watch some of the names we're talking about and add them to your list. BORN was another name yesterday. Not 100% sure what they do, but they have the word China and boron in their name. So that's enough for me. And especially keep an eye on it. When I say keep an eye on something, it means you watch for an opportunity for the thing to stand out, to hold relatively strong, relatively weak, break lower, break higher, continue to gain strength, rally, developing a trend. You can really post about anything. Okay, we're going to move on because we have about 9 minutes left. I want to get to some other concepts. Yesterday, after the close, you had LDK Solar. Big numbers yesterday in LDK, looking like a nice squeeze. I'd love to get Pepe. Please give me a little technical analysis on LDK, some of the levels on it. Just curious where some critical levels are. While we're trading, we look for some of these critical levels to either become support, resistance, or both. That means it may be resistance in the morning and then become support in the afternoon as something continues to bleed up. But I like to get my critical levels on some of these names. The name APEI, I believe that's an education name, APEI, gapping up also 11% this morning in the education space. Only 1,000 shares traded, but it was trading last night also after the close.
Yeah, I missed it.
Guys, if I'm moving too quick, go ahead.
Guidance in APEI.
Yeah, that's good stuff. Keep an eye on the education names, and I know that a lot of you guys do already, but I'd love to stay posted and stay up to date on those. It's an important space where I've made a ton of money. I try to pass on whatever I can, show you guys what I'm doing. You watch my screen live every day, win, lose, or draw, and try to take advantage of it. And you know, at times where I'm right, take advantage of it. Times where I'm wrong, take advantage of it. So we're watching those education names too.